As we recognize the advancement of us, women, and our journey to date, I would also like to see this as an opportunity to encourage you to reflect and, more importantly, to allow yourself to be courageous and dream about your future potential. Now, the word courage is from the French word cœur, which directly translated means the heart. So being brave and listening to the dreams of your heart. Dreams which you may even have put aside over the past years. We sometimes think that we've had to surrender our dreams and ambitions and completely forget about it. But our dreams do not have expiry dates. Dreams aren't produce that go sour over time. But if they're not acted upon, they do go sour. We become sour. We may have to change our thinking that it has to be an all or nothing approach. But what I'm saying is, just because it didn't happen for you at 25 doesn't mean that a dream or past potential should never be realized and forever lost. Let me give you an example. Say your dream was to go to university and to get an education, but somehow you went a different direction and life happens. Maybe it was to become a famous singer, and now you are years down the track, making lunchboxes, rushing to work. You know the drill. And you look at your life and you can see very little, if any, correlation to how you would have imagined your journey to pan out. And here you are, not in a singing career. But does that mean that you should stop singing in the shower or stop singing altogether? No! Just take a step back and think about how dreaming about that dream, about the potential within you, how did that make you feel? I'm sure it would have made you feel hopeful, full of anticipation. But just because you didn't get to study at 20 doesn't mean you can't do it now. And yes, we are all busy. We have responsibilities and we have to pay the bills. And time is a commodity which we simply do not have enough of. But I'm asking you, how badly did you want the reality of that dream? Or was it simply the fantasy that excited you? Is it easier to stay sour? In order to move forward, we have to start with being really honest with ourselves and understand that all progress comes with sacrifices. And believe me, I am really speaking from our own first-hand experiences. I did all my tertiary studies while working full-time. I was pregnant through one of my final exams, and I did my last studies, an MBA, with 2 small kids and a puppy. All together in the bed with me, kids, puppy, books, laptop. But it was important to me and my self-actualization. And I'm certainly not the first or the last who would have had to balance work and studies. But if you ask each one, they will all say that courage, commitment, planning, and sacrifice were all essential to see it through. Anything is possible if you are willing to dare to dream and then step out and make it happen.